Imagine you bought a new online belly dance course. You're so excited to gain new skills and accomplish more in dance. And you start your lessons and you do them every day, then every other day, then twice a week, then once a week, and then you realize that the whole year has passed by and you never finished your course. There is one simple word for it: inconsistency. I believe that this problem is present in everybody's life, and it's good to be aware of it, because what we are aware of, we can fight. But how, you'll ask? Well, the devil is not so black as he is painted. I mean, yes, of course, being consistent requires a lot of strong will, but there are ways to aid it. So today I want to share with you 5 ways to maintain consistency in your training. Let's go! Before we start with what to do, let's try to understand ourselves better. Consistency is all about focusing on achieving long-term goals instead of enjoying short-lived gratification. Unfortunately, as far as I know, we are all about instant gratification. I mean, come on, who wants to work and work and work and work for something that will happen in a couple of years when you can have your rest, cup of coffee and a bar of chocolate right now? Unfortunately, the sad truth is that this approach will get you nowhere near your success, whatever it means for you. But now you know it, so you're one step ahead of your head. So what keeps you away from being consistent and how to fix it? There are a couple of habits that you can work on. Plan ahead and reward yourself. There is no goal you could not achieve with a good plan. If you think otherwise, well, you'll probably get stuck on thinking. Choosing days and amount of hours for your trainings is vital, and what works even better is writing everything down. It's like making a pact with yourself, and it would be a shame to break it. A good idea is also to define both long-term and short-term goals. This way you will stay motivated because achieving short-term goals will keep you going. And you can reward yourself after. Remember the instant gratification, give it to yourself in a positive way. For example, let's say that you've managed to keep up with a weekly plan of your trainings. Treat yourself with a spa evening you've been waiting for so long, or buy yourself this new book, or maybe eat your favorite food. I think you know what I mean. Set realistic goals. Learning 4 choreographies in 1 week? Not likely. Look before you leap. I'm sure you're able to assess your situation right. Small, achievable goals are way better. If you're not honest with yourself about what you are able and unable to do, this will never work. Setting unrealistic goals always ends up in failure because from the start they were impossible to achieve. Think it through, but don't be hard on yourself. It's better to be positively surprised than disappointed. Therefore, it's better to plan that you will train once a week and actually do it, and then insist on daily trainings and after some time ending up with no trainings at all. Engage in activities you do enjoy. Choose a way of education that suits your needs and preferences. After all, what's the point in doing something you're not enjoying? If you're not into online courses, will you be able to finish any of them? Or if dancing in a group is not your thing, will you be able to attend classes regularly? Everything you do, you should do for yourself, not to yourself. Trainings should bring you joy. Dancing should be the highlight of your day. If you'll approach things feeling pleasure, there will be no point in procrastinating. Be patient. Who doesn't desire an overnight success? Unfortunately, such things happen very rarely. What you need is patience. Every learning process needs it. And Oriental dance is no exception. Accept that whatever goal you set, you'll need time to get there. And don't feel frustrated on the way. Achieving goals is not only about getting to the top, but also or even more about the journey. Think about all the exciting things you'll come across, all those experiences, all the people you'll meet along the way. Would you really want to miss out on them? Don't compare yourself to others. If you focus on everybody else, who will be focused on you? Remember that you're not everybody. You're you. You have different possibilities, different body, different resources, and you're in a different life situation. The only person you should compare yourself to is yourself from yesterday. And this is how you can truly evaluate your progress and be proud of your achievements. To sum up, to maintain consistency in your training, you should definitely work on a good plan and set realistic goals. You should perform trainings in a form you do enjoy. Remember about being patient with the results and not comparing yourself to others. Be your own compass. These advices seem really simple, but in fact sometimes it's really hard to follow them. However, it's totally worth it.